Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we had a lengthy discussion about how people celebrate, and you then became a focus group for my yelling, / not yelling. Anyway, there's a fight that's going to happen in about 5 minutes. The thing I think I can ask now, because it kind of relates to it, we have seen almost every weapon type in the game. Like, for those of you that have played Tears of the Kingdom, you know, have played it, have experimented with things, let me just get a feel. Oh, hey, that counts enough for another battery. Let's get a feel for what everybody's favorite things are in this game. Like, and when I say that, I basically mean, you know, favorites. Well, I mean, I should say weaponry. Like, favorite weaponry. Like, what is your favorite? What's your favorite weapon type amongst all the weapons? Like, and I know there's subclasses of weapons. You can, if you want to say those, you can say those too. Yeah, getting out of here sucks. Like, do you like two-handed weapons? Do you like one-handed swords? Do you like spears? What is your preferred weapon of choice? I guess bows you can throw in there too if you are someone who prefers the range options over everything. But like, what is it? What makes you happy? What makes you giddy to go into combat if you'd like to go into combat? And like I said, if you want to extend that out into subclass of weapons, what is a subclass of a weapon that you like the most? Like I said, like I've told you, my favorite weapon in Breath of the Wild and this game is still the oversized boomerang, which we haven't seen yet, but it's probably going to become available at some point soon. Anyway. Hey, buddy. What am I to do? Maybe my angle's off. No, that's still not working. Stop! Whoa! How long have you been there? Wait, you little... Tried to catch me off guard, did you? I can teach you how to build if you really want to build in this fashion. You just have to ask. We don't have to fight, my guy. You... Cowardly sneak! Like I said before, my plan has changed. But we're already mined up everything there is to mine around here. So what you saw was just, you know... I was killing time. This really does help paint the picture when I say the voice that Kohga has in the English dub of the games very much sounds like Master Shake when the lines sound like this. So, yeah, so you get it. Anyway, I can't believe you followed me into another mine. Persistent little pest. In honor of our long-awaited reunion, I graciously allowed you to fight me one-on-one before. But right now, you're the last thing on my mind. Because the end is nigh. Where's bro going? Cool boat. Oh. I've got things to do, so let's make this real quick. Yiga Clan, attack! Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a boat out here in the water. We're gonna dodge attacks. And we're gonna pilot a boat. Now, this is just phase 1 of my master plan. Ow! Nice shot! Was that a lung? I think a lung came out. So how I handle this fight is I take a boat, I will go next to him, I'll jump off, and to get everybody involved, Anyway, let's just make sure I hit him and not his, make sure I hit him and not his boat, because I think you can actually break the boats. But, now that he's spawned himself a new boat, we can steal his boat. This boat moves a little faster. We're having boat-on-boat action right now. What's good? But the only bad thing with this tactic is you can get yourself in front of his boat. You can put yourself accidentally like underneath his boat many times over. So just be prepared for that. Anyway, we're going. Thankfully this has batteries, so you won't use up your battery while doing this. Ah, the cube. Anyway, wait, stop. There's a tactic here. This is how you fight Master Kohga the second time around. You just knock his own orbs back at him. Yeah, I do remember very much this is how I fought Master Kohga the first time too. So this is not new tech for me. This is just honest, this is a little sad. Anyway, let's go ahead and use this. He's gonna teleport away before I can do anything. So yeah, the whole plan now at this point is to locate Master Kohga. He's behind me. Locate Master Kohga, circle around to where he is, and then wait for him to throw his Rock of Doom at you. All while avoiding getting shot. Stop. Return to sender, my friend. Coming after you. And his lackeys just peace out. I'm sorry, Master Kohga. It has to be this way.
The steering stick got wet, so my hand slipped.
I saw your hand slip. By your own nature, you lifted your hands off of the steering stick to throw a rock at me. I watched.
No matter. Once again, you're too late. I've already dug up all the crystallized charges this place had to offer. And there's more. I've just got word from my underlings that they're located the man himself. They found the Demon King.
Kazuko Demon Doko?
Just one more step. One teeny little step until the Yiga clan's long-standing desires come to fruition. We have more than enough crystallized charges now. And there's only one more abandoned mine to ransack. Hear me now, Link. It's time to start the final excavation. The northeastern abandoned mine awaits. That's where I'll use those charges to activate our ultimate weapon and offer it to the Demon King and bring this world to its end. Our next encounter will be our last.
Would you be mad if I told you we've been there already?
You'll get yours. You just wait.
Bro, can you teach me how to make a glider last longer than 2 minutes? Or like 20 seconds? That would be great. Greetings. Thank you for eliminating the intruders. I was listening closely to the ongoings. The northwestern abandoned mine that man headed for is likely the abandoned habiter mine. Why did I roll my R? How did I roll my R? Don't ask these questions. You don't want the answers. But there are a few chasms in Hebra by which to reach it. The path stretching from Hyra Ridge that was previously used is no longer a viable route. Though I recall there being a chasm somewhere that connects directly to the abandoned mine. There is one more thing before you resume your journey. Talk to my associate. Which we will do. We will do everything around here. So, even though... And I did say, you know... Man, we can get 9. Even though I did say, you know... We are pretty close to finishing up the depths. I think, other than this mark in the southeast and this mark in the northeast, which we can't do, which we'll save for later, I think this encounter with Master Kohga over here at the mine we've been to before, I think I'll make that our boss battle on our final long-standing stay in the depths. So that's gonna be our boss fight. So I'll leave that sit for a bit. Could go do it now. There's nothing saying I can't do it right now. I'm still going to hold off on it. Anyway, give me this game of stone for... Oh, a Shaki boat. I have to see the materials for the Shaki boat. I want to say the Shaki boat is dangerous if you're anywhere near it. Yeah, well... Yeah, if you're anywhere near it, it's very dangerous because it shocks the water. For those of you at home that don't know this thing, water and electricity and water, oh, the phrase toaster bath is very telling of what's happening there. That's terrible to say, I'm well aware. I'm well aware that I chose the possible worst word choice. I'm still going to stick with it. Anyway, let's go ahead and unlock this. Let's go ahead and unlock this thing. I say unlock when really all we have to do is come over here and grab 3 of these. Like, I'm I'm offloading as much to get as much crystallized charges as possible. I wish to have nothing more to do with crystallized charges in a little bit. And really what I need is, because I have 900, I have enough for 900. I need to get 2 more large just to get 1,000, which is 10. And I need, I'm tracing my finger across my screen while I do this. 10, let's see, 10, 11, I need 14 more. So I need 440 more crystallized charges to finish out the battery. I feel like with all the fights that are around here, that'll just come along naturally. Anyway, we got the treasure chest that was in the corner. I do want to bum around here for half a minute while I get the, hold on a second. Mustache hair just rolled into my mouth. Hair in my mouth. Hair not leaving my mouth. Help. Got it that time. I do want to roll around here for half a minute because I did see, I don't know if that was the only one, but I want to say I saw like 3 grand pose in total around here. Oh well, I won't stick around here too much longer. But getting out of this area sucks. It sucks so bad. But like well, I can tell this is a fight area. I don't even have to question. That's just a fight. But yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of like places to go to, but to get out of here, I want to say to get out of here, we do need to go. We do need to basically fly. And I'm not being cute. Like I think that is the only way out. I think how I got out of here actually last time I was here. Oh, we didn't get that blueprint, did we? We don't have that auto build blueprint, do we? No, I don't think we do. Last time I got out of here, oh no, we do have it. Okay. Yeah, the instant scaffolding. That's how I got out of here the last time I was down here. But I think I also had much less stamina, so we might be in a little bit of luck here. Also, if I'm really desperate, I can just pull out a rocket out of my pocket and use it to fly up. In fact, I may do just that, just to expedite things. There we go. Rocket. Shield. Fuse. Get close to the wall to rebound in case this goofs. Well, what do you know? It goofed. Because I didn't turn to face the wall. My own stupidity killed me this day. I know we're going to be at least after the Master Kohga fight, but I don't know where else we're going to be. There. That's better. Also, that's where the grand pose were that I remembered seeing. Anyway, well, getting out wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but now comes the part of finding anything of remote importance on this strip of land. Yeah, just... Well, there's that statue, and it's looking the way I don't want it to look. Which is back in... This is how I found that fight with Master Kohga the first time. I wasn't paying attention to quest markers. I didn't want that. I actually wanted the arm. Thanks. I wanted the arm. That's all I wanted. You can have this. The arm is now my weapon for a little bit. But yeah. The statue is actually how I found that water base, and I think I literally, like, fell into it. Like, I'm not even being cute. I literally fell into it. But that, nope, lost all forward momentum with that conversation. Other than stumbling, literally falling face first in the water for that fight. I don't think I had that quest tracked at the time. Hi. Okay, fine. Good talk. I took a little bit of damage to get that done, but I did do it. I looked cool doing it for half a second. Oh, but yeah, I want to find just a handful of Lightroots now down here, just to make this happen. Hello? Not sure if Lightroot or mining facility. It is a light source, so I'm gonna run towards it. But just that's a. Oh, I found a mine. It's a Yiga clan member chilling at a mine. If only I could attack them in advance. If only. Anyway, I'm just gonna grab. I'm gonna grab the treasure and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna hit you with that the meme of the guy that just walks up. You know, I guess in the meme he doesn't do it, but you know, I'm just gonna hit you with the meme of, you know, stands there, pulls out peace sign, fades into non-existence. 420 left to go. Nice. Did you just say nice very lightly under your breath? No. Do you mean yes? No. Listen, there's just, even if you don't partake in this stuff, even you have to acknowledge the lol 420 memes. I think it's like a rule of the internet. That when 69 comes up. Which, if the number 69 has ever come up in this playthrough, I've glanced over it entirely because I was probably in the middle of explaining something. Anyway. Which, I guess I can't really talk about that now without getting myself into a bundle of trouble. Just because the state I live in doesn't allow it. Just know 420 was involved. Just know the number 420 was involved. And we're going to drop it at that point and let bygones be bygones. If you know why, you know why. Was that another chest? No, it's not another chest. I thought there was another chest there. Yeah, I'm literally just looking for, like, any other light roots up here. Because if I find any light roots, it'll actually help, if I find any light roots at this point, it'll actually help, not circumvent. It'll help guide, like, where I should roughly zero in on a light root in this tiny strip. Because now that we're, like, down here in this I guess, middle to southeastern portion of the depths, there's, like, a lot of these areas are just long strips of land that are divided by the walls. And finding the proper exits to those areas is a pain in the patut. Because they actually also go under... They actually go underneath some of these walls too. I feel like I should actually make it my goal to go somewhere else to find the exit. Where am I? Oh. Oh, there it is. That's the way out. Okay. We're just down. We're not we're just down a bit. We're not like up against the wall. Holy cow. Have you ever seen a man give up fast on things? You want to see it again? You ever heard the sound of a man give up on all of his hopes and dreams? No. Would you like to? Yeah, my voice has already kind of bounced back from the yelling session that was just like half an hour ago in this very session, but still don't like how that feels. I don't like yelling too. I don't really like yelling too. Like, not because of like the stress it can put on my vocal box. Even like there's better things you can do to convey a point than yell it. Like I've had a lot of points in my life where when the person, instead of trying to back up and explain a point further to make it make sense better, they've instead just opted to repeat the thing they just said, but louder and louder and louder until they see how much they can break the decibels. If they can break any kind of decibel record. I'm so lost. Oh wait, I know the rough shape. Okay. So, if I remember right, I just hope this isn't like a totally disconnected thing, but I think I want to try and find a way to go south around here. So I'm going to hug this right wall. Wait, more muddle buds. I saw the muddle bud and I walked away from like, wait, I'm low on those and I need those to take on silver enemies for a while still. Bev. I said it before, but I'm just gonna repeat that as well. Like, because you know we're using a lot of bright bloom seeds, and this isn't gonna be the end of the bright bloom seeds. Well, I found the way out. This isn't going to be the end of the Bright Bloom Seed. Oh, is that... Hey! That looks familiar! This won't be the end of the Bright Bloom Seeds, but even if we get to a point where it's just like Bright Bloom Seeds are quote-unquote unnecessary for the rest of the adventure, and I say quote-unquote because there's always someplace dark. Ooh, that's tempting, but no. Not before I get that Lightroot, at the very least. But yeah, even so, like, Bright Bloom Seeds still have a use. Like, even if you can't use them to light up your path, they still add +1 damage to your arrows, so if nothing else, you can get a little bit of a damage boost off of a Bright Bloom Seed. Let me get out my arm. Let me get out my Lizalfos arm so I can throw it at the next enemy that thinks they're going to be tough. They will be, but if they think it. Do I have anything else marked? No, I have nothing else marked to explore to. This is the only other Lightroot I have highlighted at the moment. I would say I should put on my climbing gear, but I think... Oh, is this... Okay, no, it has a branch. I think we're kind of at that point. Like, it's still a wee bit dicey, but we're kind of at that point for armor now. We're kind of at the point for not armor, for stamina now that, like, most of the things that we can climb in the depths, we don't need to... Oh, this is the highest point. Okay. For most things that require... Or for most things that we can climb in the depths to get, like, a leg up. I can make that. Most of the things in the depths that require, like, stamina to get a leg up on, like, we have enough stamina without our climbing gear to actually be able to see... our end goal and get to it. For the most part, anyway. There'll still be, like, 1 or 2 things that are out of reach, but... Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's weird to try and describe it without spoiling things. Even though this isn't, like, a spoiler thing at all. It's literally what is going to happen. Alright. Okay, so we came from that mine over there to this point. That's an enemy base camp. I'm just looking to... Well, I don't have to do it from here. I can do it from another place. Guys, I am smart. Okay, there's one over here. Which, this is a higher point, so this is probably a good place to get to. But, I want to make sure I mark this with a Airt. Heart, for those of you that don't speak stupid. I want to say there's something... I want to say there's something down here, too. So, we'll mark that as well. But I think... in order to get to that Lightroot, it actually will be faster if we just try and glide to it. So we're going to start backtracking to that Lightroot next time. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Take care.